Today I'm going to be answering the question, what is quality score, and give you all the information you need about quality score in Google Ads. So quality score is a 0 to 10 rating given to advertisers for every single keyword they are bidding on with Google Ads. So it measures ad quality and it uses three main variables: expected click-through rate, ad relevance, and landing page experience. So essentially it's an ad quality score for every single keyword. So here's an example of what your quality score will look like in your Google Ads account. So you're bidding on different keywords. Each keyword has its own quality score, and the quality score is looking at these three different factors: expected click-through rate, landing page experience, ad relevance, and whether or not these factors versus other advertisers that are bidding on the same keywords are giving people an above average experience, an average experience, or a below average experience. So as you can see from this picture, obviously you want a 10 out of 10 quality score, because ultimately for advertisers, why that's important is it is going to help you get lower costs over time, and you're giving your consumers a better ad experience when they're searching a keyword, clicking on your advertisement, and going to your landing page. So why is quality score important? So it's not used in the actual ad auction itself. The 0 out of 10 quality score is not used, but it can help advertisers understand how to improve their campaigns. So coming back over here, you can see some of my ratings are average or below average for some of these keywords. So by understanding what is average, what is below average, that can help me give me some ideas for how to improve. For example, if we're looking at farmhouse style quilts, my ad relevance is below average. So what I should do is go in and create a new responsive search ad. My landing page experience for rustic blankets is just average, so I should make sure where I'm sending traffic to, people have a good experience on that landing page. Farmhouse style quilts, expected click-through rate is just average, so obviously I need to go and improve my ad relevance. I need to make sure that my assets are all geared around farmhouse style quilts. I can make sure that all of my search terms are relevant, that are coming in, that are actually matching my keyword. So some different things that advertisers can know to work on. Now, I wanted to go over a couple of different quotes from Google specifically about quality score, because there's always questions about how is quality score actually used in the ad auction. So it's not a key performance indicator, should not be optimized or aggregated with the rest of your data. So in other words, just having high quality scores does not always mean that you're going to have great campaign performance. So it's not something you should use to say our campaign is performing really well because we have high quality scores. It's more something that you should use to say, we need to improve here, here, and here to make sure that we're giving people a relevant experience. It's not an input in the ad auction. It's a diagnostic tool to identify how ads that show for certain keywords affect the user experience. So the way that I always look at it as an advertiser is I do believe that Google Ads uses the expected click-through rate, the landing page experience, and the ad relevance themselves as part of the ad auction, but they're not specifically looking at the exact quality score from a 0 to 10 to say, okay, this specific advertiser has a 9 out of 10, this one has a 6 out of 10, so therefore this one has a much better ad. I think what they're doing is they're looking at different factors based on the search term, based on the keyword that we're targeting. And all of those things are going to impact our ad rank. And ad rank is what Google Ads is using during the ad auction to determine which ads appear in which position. Now, if we open up Google Ads real quick and we're open to a search campaign right now, these are some of the different keywords that I'm bidding on. You could see some of the keywords from the example I was just showing. So when you're in the search keywords here, so the keywords that you're targeting, if you go to columns and you go to modify columns, one of the options over here is quality score. So if you click on quality score, you can view your quality score, expected click-through rate, landing page experience, ad relevance, and you can even see historical data as well. So you can look at historical quality score, and I can look at, let's say, last quarter and see what my quality scores were last quarter and then compare them to this quarter. So it's one way to use quality scores is to see, are we improving our quality score over time? But if we're looking over here, the same as the image I just showed you, so for each individual keyword that we're bidding on, we're going to have a quality score, and it's going to be based on these factors of expected click-through rate, landing page experience, ad relevance. I have these ranked from top to bottom, so as we go further down, you're going to see my quality scores go down as well. And generally, when you have a 9 out of 10, something's going to be average. When you have a 6 out of 10, you can see average and below average. So they give you some ideas for how to improve your overall ad experience that you are giving to people who are searching your targeted keywords. So coming back over here, if you have any questions about quality score, please leave them in the comments section. It is important to actually improve your quality score, but the actual rating itself is not used in the ad auction. So ultimately what you're trying to do is make sure you have a high click-through rate. You want to make sure you have a very relevant ad experience, and you want to make sure people are seeing very relevant landing pages as well. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.